let's unmute. Great start to the stream. Great start to the stream. I'm still going to just carry on as if you could hear me because I can't bother to go back through it. But Real Madrid, we were out of the Champions League. It was a huge blow. And yeah, it was disappointing. Disappointing. But Mikel Sego, yeah, I mean, he's incredible. Look at him. Look at these goals. Look at these goals. And then the Premier League, we needed to focus on finishing fourth. We were out of it at this point and we didn't start well. 5-1 loss to Man United. Manchester United. Marcus Rashford's incredible in this game. Alfie Mawson got sent off as well. You're a Villa fan. Brilliant. With a name like that, I'm not surprised either. I mean, we are the weirdest bunch. Weirdest bunch. What do you think of Bruce in? Okay. Yeah. Everton, we beat them 1-0. Pietro Pellegrini. He had a long injury last season, which means he wasn't really involved as much, but it meant that we should get some game time for him in the end of the season. He got some goals, which is good. Southampton stuck 5 past us again. We were conceding too many goals. I'm not even going to attempt some of them. Mikel Sego's on the score sheet again, though. And then we went on a really, really good run. 3-0 against Swansea. I've clicked on Rodrigo. 3-0 against Swansea. Where were we? 3-0 against Swansea. There we go. 3-0 against Sunderland. Rodrigo in with a goal. Sego in with a goal. Rico Henry, we signed from Brentford, in with a goal. So was Rivaldo Curtsy. A 4-0 stuffing of Middlesbrough. Lo Celso, Sego got 2. Rodrigo again. West Brom were beaten. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. A 2-0 victory at the Hawthorns. And then Bournemouth. We scraped them, actually. We scraped them. We were like 3-0 up, I think. No, 3-1 up. And then, yeah, fair enough. I like Bruce, and he deserves more time now. We have cash again. I'm not enjoying my save. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think Bruce should have gone. Just because I don't see how anyone can be sacked because they were 1 goal away from promotion. I don't get it. And he was working on such a shoestring budget that how is he meant to really sort of give us a championship winning squad? I don't know whether it will work this season for him, to be honest. I'm not sure because tactically he has struggled, and I'm not denying that. But he's got another season, and we'll see how it goes. Who's your save with? Tell me about your save, because it might be a Villa save, and see if it's as good as this one. Man City, we were beaten, and we went into the final day of the season comfortably in 4th place after this good run. And we beat Liverpool 3-0. It was nice again. Mikel Sego on the score sheet again. And let's just talk about the Croatian sensation. Let's just talk about this 20-year-old incredible, now valued at £26 million. Whew. He's 11 caps for Croatia, 6 goals, and last season 20 goals in 35 appearances in the league. In all competitions, 25. He didn't start first choice striker, but he's come on so well since signing for just £750,000, by the way. £750,000. Wow. Right. So that's last season, and we go into this season needing to do some business in the summer. I'm not sure where. I want to push us into title challenges. I really haven't played this game for about a month and a half. The last time I played this game, the World Cup hadn't started. The World Cup has changed my thinking on stuff of how I want this year to be. And that's right, I want to do the England formation, the 3-5-2. I'm going to laugh, but you're Baldmere in the Midlands Premier. Yes, I love those saves. I did a save on YouTube, actually, with Whiteleaf, who I don't even know where it is. I still don't know. But it was great. I loved it for a while. And then, FM18 came out. So next year, I'm really thinking about doing a real lower league save. But the problem is, in terms of me putting content out, if I can get into it, you have to wait until Christmas for the databases as such. So I don't know what the plan is, but I really want to do a lower league save. On my mobile, I have the FM mobile game for when I'm really bored at work. And I've whacked out about 4 seasons in 4 days this week. I am in the Spanish 2nd division now, after a great promotion, with Guernica, or Jernica, I don't know how it's said. But we've been playing this formation on the mobile, and it's worked. The Gareth Southgate Spectacular, that's what it should be called. That's what it should be. I'll save it another time. It's fine. But this is what I want to play. I don't know if we've got the players for it. On my mobile, what I put, instead of wing backs, I put our 2 attacking wingers there. And they dominated. 18 and 19 assists for the season. We had a striker who scored like 40 goals. It was incredible. Maybe it'll happen again. I don't know. I don't know if we've got the players for it. I mean, before we go into transfers, just looking at this is how I would want to play this formation. In goal, be Pierluigi Gallini. He's still here. And maybe this is somewhere I need to look at, because a goalkeeper like Pierluigi Gallini, I've completely froze. I don't know if the stream's froze. I'm trying to watch it at the same time. It hasn't froze, but he's back. There we go. Pierluigi Gallini in goal. He's still here. Do we need to look at a new goalkeeper? I mean, he's pretty good, isn't he? He's only valued at 1.2 million now, and 43 goals conceded. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a look at that. We are in 2021, so he has progressed quite nicely. And then centre-backs wise, I want my sort of new centre-back partnerships. It's Duje Kaleta-Carr, who we have picked up in January, I believe, of last year. I don't know whether we saw it on the video, so if anyone sort of binge watching these as I put this back on YouTube, then great. But he had 10 appearances for us last year. Did pretty well, signing for 6 million from Red Bull Salzburg, and I think he's a pretty good centre-back for us to have. Alongside him will be, yes, I'm thinking of Alfie Morse. We've got John Sutar still there. John Sutar has been a legend for this save, hasn't he? He's been so good for us when called upon, but at this point, we need slightly better, I think. Where am I? I'm looking for Rivaldo. Rivaldo Curtsy, one of the best Brazilian names I've ever heard of. I mean, it's just really, really good, isn't it? Ignore these. Look, I'm not worried about his crossing. Because he's a centre-back. But he's 24 years of age. South African international. We signed him, again, in that summer. We signed him from Porto for £4 million. And he looks like a steal, if I'm totally honest. So I'm happy with that. And we're going to play them. Are we going to play them as ball? We're playing defenders on defend at least. And do we really want Kaleta-Carr coming out passing the ball? Oh, it's 11. It's not too bad. And alongside him, I mean, there's a couple of options. There's Sutar, who we've mentioned. There is James Chester, who's still here. James Chester is still here. I think I'm going to offer him a coaching job once he leaves. He's drastically dropped. He's wanted. He's wanted. Brentford, loan. How dare they? Not going to happen. But alongside him, I'm going to put Alfie Mawson. I think he's the right option. And what we'll do, we'll stick the two more comfortable defenders on the outside so that they could do the Maguire role, so to speak. Need a new goalkeeper, to be fair. Yeah, I think that's one of the things I'm going to think of this summer, a goalkeeper. Maybe. I've got Joe Hart. I signed Joe Hart on a free once, by the way. He's now valued at £2.5 million. I might sell Joe Hart this summer. It just depends if anyone will actually be interested in a 34-year-old Joe Hart. He's still pretty damn good. Isn't he? I'm not going to offer him out, but I'm just going to put him on the transfer list and see who we get in. Obviously, we have a couple of offers to deal with, and that's for the main man, Mikel Julian. He's not a main man. His squad status is key player. I'm not going to change it because it's just going to annoy poor Joe, isn't he? The decline of Joe Hart in real life is disastrous. Anyway, we're moving on. So the left wing back is an easy one, actually. It's going to be Mitch because it suits him so well. Not Mitch. My God, what am I doing? Rico Henry, the guy we signed from Brentford, the young English left back in real life, 23 years of age now in this game. He's not the best, but I think he could grow on to be something pretty good. And in his 11 appearances, he got 2 goals and 2 assists and 2 player of the matches. So, yeah, okay, no worries. The right wing back is an issue. If we were sticking by who should play there in terms of their positions, it'd be Pascal Stenzel, who's been a rock for us over the last few years. His stats are still pretty good. 25 years of age, German, and he's a good fullback, and he could definitely play there. But I want a more attacking fullback. We've got Aris Delastundo, who I think I might sell this year. Zinchenko, could he play the right fullback? Well, wing back, maybe. It's an option. Patrick Roberts, I know they're wingers, but I'm just going off this mobile save that I've had that has made it brilliant. 12 crossing. You need great crossing, though. That's the problem to do it. Andres Pereira, 13 crossing. Zinchenko, I think, could be the man. He can play right winger, just about. He's an attacking. I don't know if it'll work. I really don't know if it'll work on the computer version of the game. We'll keep it as these wing backs just for now. But I don't know. The problem is, I don't fit my wingers in. If not, I don't fit the likes of Pereira, Roberts. I mean, they can play this role, but you've got 4 or 5 men looking for that role then, so I don't know. In the midfield, attacking playmaker-wise, we are going to have my boy, Giovanni Lo Celso. This is the season that Lo Celso comes of age. I'm telling you now. He's got the ability to. He just needs to do more. But this is the season he comes of age. Or he leaves, so one or the other. Lo Celso, the ball-winning midfielder will be Santiago Caceres. This guy, I love him. I absolutely love him. I'm going to send him a card on Valentine's Day. I don't know if he's a real person, but I'll still send him a card. He's so good. So good. He's going to have to learn that position a bit more, I guess. Box-to-box midfielder, the captain, Fab Alex. Real name, Alex Fabas. You can sign him from the Real Madrid Castilla, and here he is. Oh, I said I loved Caceres. This is my... Man City are interested in him. Get lost. 78 grand a week. He's on now valued at £24 million. We picked him up for 2.7 3 years ago, and he's been incredible. He's the captain now. He's incredible. He is. He's my Aston Villa. He's my Mr. Aston Villa. Behind the striker, I'd say there's lots of options. But I'm going to go with Rodrigo because we know how good he can be. He doesn't have the centre attacking midfield roll down, but I think he can play it. I really think he can play it. He likes an inside forward role, so he plays in the centre attacking midfield role, in theory. So I'm going to try him now in pre-season and see how he does. And up front, it's got to be Mikel Sego. I know we got Pellegrini, and Pellegrini is incredible. I get that. But Mikel Sego, guys, you saw what he did last year. That, for me, is our starting 11. These team instructions need changing. Let's just clear. Get lost. Right. In terms of team shape, Gareth Southgate plays a very fluid team shape, and it's a high tempo. We play very wide, and we will exploit and clear the ball to flanks. Defensive line is actually very high. I don't know if you guys saw that in the World Cup, but it's very high. We'll use tighter marking. Be more disciplined, not expressive. Be more disciplined and stick to your roles. Passing, we will actually play quite short and play on the counter. I don't know if it'll work. Hit some early crosses into the box to Mikel Sego. I don't know if it'll work. I really don't. Actually, no. Work the ball into the box. Rodrigo needs to be involved. I don't know if Rodrigo will do the job there. I really don't. Fab Alex. Lo Celso can play there. I mean, in terms of who can play there better, Pereira. I mean, we haven't really gotten a... Why do I suddenly change my mind of how I want to play? Why? Right. Let's get into the summer because I'm killing time and too much killing time. Let's get into the summer. And Mikel Juland. We'll look at the news first. We'll get into it. We've got Telford in 2 days. We've got Telford. There's lots to get through because I've gone on holiday until the start of the season. So there's about a month stuff to get to. Pavlin Vasilev is still doing well. And he actually could come into the squad this year. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether to loan him out once more. The problem is, when I signed him, I thought he's going to be great. But we've just got better since then, Mikel Sego. But look at the goals he's been scoring. Right. This is what we do with Pavlin Vasilev. I think Pavlin Vasilev deserves Premier League football this year at 19 years of age. So offer out on loan as a key player, and I will pay his wages. It's 2.4. I don't care. I will pay. He can play in cup matches, can be recalled, and the loan cannot be terminated. He needs to play as a centre forward, as a key player. No, I don't want that. Get lost. I just want to scroll. Is there a scroll? Is it just here? Is that all I need? Right, I just want to look at targets. That's what I want. Propose to domestic clubs, I guess. Just propose to everyone. I want someone to take him on loan in the Premier League this year. I don't know if it'll work, but we will see. Pavlin Vasilev, yes, great. And another man that could come in, actually, Hussein Taskin might come straight into the first team squad because he's got all the ability, tackling 16, of this ball-winning midfielder role alongside Caceres, him or, yes, I agree, Carl. Good work. Get him in the first team. Get him off loan listed. He will play Premier League football for me this year. He's unavailable for loan, and he will now be a rotation player. He'll be happy. confirm it. Get him in the squad. I've forgotten how to do it. Development. That's how we do it. Move him to the senior squad. Boom. Hussein Taski, and I'll be happy if he gets some really good game time this year. Scouting wise, we'll have a look. I don't know how much I got to spend, to be honest with you. Premier League division is the highest rating league. Oh, and we've moved up 47 places in the European club rankings. 47 places. Who are we above that we shouldn't be above? Where did I think we said 54? I mean, Leicester is still above. I mean, they won the league, to be fair. So Watford at 56. I mean, no, Watford are actually very good in this game. They finished 5th. Real Santander. Stop. Celtic, we're above Celtic, which is quite big actually. Everton, Red Bull Salzburg, Club Brugge. Any big ones down there that shouldn't be down there? Saint Etienne are a pretty big side to be down there. Newcastle, yeah, not really. Once you get up that area, 141 pieces of news to get through. What is all this? Right, let's just financial fair play. It's a problem. Financial fair play has been a problem. Pellegri's played for the under-21s for Italy and smashed in a hat-trick because he's Pellegri. How good is Pellegri on this game, by the way? How good can he be? Because I've saw a lot of people having, and he's been incredible. Rivaldo Curtia put in an excellent performance for South Africa. Who's Janic? 23-year-old Swiss midfielder, 12 points. No, thank you. I forgot. So I wonder if I can change it now. Preferences. Can you change? Because I want to see these stats. I don't think you can. Interface. Is there any way to change it? I don't think there is there? That's sucky. That is sucky. But no, we're not signing him. I'm not interested. Deadpool. Deadpool is an interesting one. Now we get on to Deadpool. He's still improving so much. He's a 5-star potential player, and he's a good player. Only 3 goals, but I really didn't play him enough last year, and I let him down, really. But he does score when he comes on. But what do you do with Deadpool? You got Walter Gonzalez, you got Pellegrini, you got Sego. What do you do with Deadpool? He's not called Deadpool, by the way, for anyone that's just tuning in the stream or just deciding to watch this episode. Then he's not actually called Deadpool. I think his real name, where do we find it? Information. Daniel Villela. But there was a story to it. I was wearing a Deadpool top, and I said the next person to score on our team will be renamed Deadpool. And, well, Deadpool did it. I'm one of his favoured personnel. So's Jonathan Codger, which is interesting. How's good old King Codger doing? AEK Athens. How did he do last year? 13 goals in 29 appearances. Pretty good. Pretty good, King Codger. Doug Dale, whatever. Right, new Premier League season. Yeah, we have a lot to get through. Den Havre. I looked at him before, apparently. I don't know why. This is the training camp. Where's Pellegrini? Why is Okay, I shouldn't have holidayed. Where's Pellegrini? Okay. He was still with Italy. That would probably be why. I mean, we're just moving through it, really. Leighton Baines and Gregory van der Wiel finally has left the club this year. Joe Cole's a staff member. Don't let him go. He's already gone. And he's not. Alright, see you later, Joe. Plague. Oh, Paul Russell. Well done. Well done, Paul Russell. I don't really know who you are. He's a youth player. Fair enough. Deadpool scoring the goals again. Another hat-trick. Look, he's so good. And I can't play him. Deadpool. I really should have done this before we started, shouldn't I? Youth players have been promoted. Okay, and contracts have gone. Fixture list-wise, we open the day at Middlesbrough. That's pretty good. I'll be happy with that. Boxing Day at Man United. Oh, final day of the season. Away. No, at home to Manchester United. That's a bit sucky, isn't it? Received 93 million for TV. I've apparently informed the board of what I think is achievable, and we've got 50 million to spend. What have I said? I don't know. These are our pre-season. No, I've cancelled these because Colin Calderwood decided to go off his own back, and I ain't happy. But nada. Leverkusen, nada. Wage rises for a lot of people. John Sutar, Deadpool, Salai, Stenzel, Julian, Jensen, Rodrigo, Pellegrini, Vasilev. Pretty boy James Hill as well has got a pay rise. He's another man that needs to get a good loan this year. Key player, striker. I don't care about wages. I'll pay his 1.4. Just give him some game time, people. Sego wants... Oh, no. This is why I shouldn't have gone on holiday. Michel Sego wants an improved contract, and I've told him to go and screw himself because I'm on holiday. Right, let's get Mikel Sego a contract. What do you want? £71,000. Yeah, all right. I can't not because he's so good. And he's got a 5-year deal. Oh, yes, please. I'll take that. Training camp's underway. Rico Henry. There's so much to get through. We've got so many games as well. I don't know if we'll be able to do it all in this. I'll go as much as I can. Chester's left his agent. I'll just keep pressing this. Sevilla want Caceres. Not anymore. That's fine. I've pressed continue and we've moved forward way too much. Telford away. Giddy away. I've got all these guys away because I thought, you know, I'll be nice. I'll give some team. Caceres wants a new deal as well. Is he that much unhappy that I didn't give him one? Not really. I know he does. He's asked to leave because he wants a new deal. Oh, okay, you can have a new deal. 78. He's such a key player, though. They need to have these deals. And we can afford to pay because we've been in the Champions League for a while. Oh, look at these rows. 20% of Grealish's transfer. Where's Grealish gone? He's gone to Burnley for 100. No, that's what we received. How much has he gone for? I'd let go of him because he wasn't that good, but 5.75 million. After a good season in the Championship, it just wasn't that good for me, to be honest with you. I was disappointed by Jack Grealish in this game. We're apparently going to land Donza. I mean, it's a stupid name. And it's a defensive midfielder, though. It's a ball-winning midfielder, guys. He looks pretty good, actually. We'll have a little pop at him. Hussein Taskian's homegrown. That's good. Alfie Mawson got an injury. It's fine, because we're getting back on it. Nen's now homegrown, as is Vasilev. That's all good. Lots of these. Oh, John Sutar wants an improved. I don't really want to give Sutar an improved contract, but he's on 20 grand a week, to be fair to the lad. And he only wants 35. All right, John Sutar. No problem. No problem at all. Keenan Davis is sad to leave Huddersfield. Oh, yeah. I've still got Keenan Davis here. No, I don't. I let him go. Villa could lose Mawson. There's 12 months left on his contract. We're not losing him anyway. Oh, James Hill, though. James Hill's only got 12 months. We need to sign him up on a bigger deal. He only wants 3.7k. 6 years. Oh, pretty boy James Hill doesn't know what he's doing. Lots of people on contracts. I really should have done this before. Can I just skim through anything there that comes up? Contract set to expire. Right, there's a lot of them in the next 12 months. Anybody that really shoots out at you? Mawson, yes. Right, so things to get. Oh, Celso got an injury there. I did say that, but he seems to be fit now. I think so. Board confidence update. They're happy. They're very happy. Clubs in England release players. Mesut Ozil's been released by Tottenham. Free agent. Could play that centre attacking midfield role. 32 years of age. Interesting. That is actually very interesting. Who else is there that really should? Pedro, 33 years of age now. He's a bit crap now. Keenan Davis was released by us. Keenan Davis goes on to be a really good player in this game apparently, but I just didn't see it. Didn't see it too much for us. He didn't score a goal for us. I didn't play him, to be fair, so. Right. We're moving forward. He ain't happy still. He'll be happy now because he got his contract. Right. Let's get to offers made for Mikel Julian. Now, this is interesting. This is an interesting one because what do we do with Mikel Julian? Because we haven't given him the best run. Only 15 appearances last year, 20 the year before. He hasn't settled into a first team player, has he? Sassuolo, Saint-Étienne and Rennes. They're all offered the same thing, more or less. But we get this one quicker. I don't care for all this stuff, and it's because it's non-negotiable. All of it's non-negotiable. Oh, no. He wants to go to Sassuolo. Right. Alright, I'll give you what you want. It's not in the club's first team plans. Let him go. I'll reject the others. You want to go to Sassuolo? You go to Sassuolo. Pereira wants to stay now. Pellegrini has won Golden Boot. the European under-21. And Deadpool was second. Legends. How's Deadpool now? Kylian Mbappe is still playing for the under... That's cheating. Zinchenko, blah, blah, blah. Lots of friendlies cancelled. That's what I've just done. Loan offers made for Hill. Ooh, yes. Okay, where do we want him playing? We want him playing Championship football, really, don't we? That's squad rotation. I don't care for squad rotation. Not cover for the first team. That can go. First team regular at Swindon. Interesting. Lots of... Is there a key? Valuable first team member. That's weird. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? At Rochdale. I think we let him go to Swindon. Because I have ties with Swindon. He would benefit from first team football. The rest, ba. That's all just words. And now she's growling at me for it. Right, so that's all of them. Let me mark them as red. I've finally got through them. And let's move on. Right. Telford in 2 days. But before we do that, we do really need to figure out what our targets are for this year. And what we need to look at for this summer. Tottenham have signed Jesse Lingard. He was at Southampton. He scored against us a few times last year, actually. No offers for Vasilev yet. Why? Is he on the loan list? He's on the loan list. I don't want to transfer list him. I just want a loan. Key player. Striker. I thought I did this once. I thought I did. Yeah, we really need to look at who we want to sign in this summer and well, where we want to sign, really. If we look at the squad depth, it's always a good picture to go to, this. Up front, we've got no issues. This can we put it to what we want to play, please? England, thank you. Up front, we've got no issues. I don't really think we've got any issues in the attacking midfield because we've got lots of options. And again, midfield. Maybe a defensive midfielder with Julian going out. But we know because we have Hussein Taskin coming in as well. We've got lots of options. We've still got Jensen in there somewhere as well. Hussein Taskin, I'm going to give him some game time this year, I tell you. Left wing back, Rico Henry and Mitch. Zinchenko can also play there. Right wing back, I might look at finding a good right wing back. Centre backs, no, I'm happy. So I think it's right wing back, and it's goalkeeper. Is that fair, guys? What do you reckon? I think so. And in terms of wing back on attack, we're going to play attacking football. Crossing, dribbling, marking, passing, tackling, all this stuff is important. So let's take a look. Get this off my screen. Player search. We've got 50 million to spend, guys. What am I on? Interesting transfers. James Rodriguez. 52 million. Get lost. I'm looking at transfer list and stuff, that's why. Right, any. And we're going to look at match. We're going to pick attributes. Highlight key attributes for just a wing back on attack. All at 15. See if we can find anyone that good. No, I didn't think we would, to be honest. So let's just match 13 of them. And we've got one. Rodrigo Dorado. He's not a fullback. But he looks pretty good, so we'll have a look at him. Let's match 12. Okay, so now we've got some. We do have one. Paul Aguilar he's 35, so no to that. Marking's now 20. Why? Right. Let's get out some of the less important stuff. Like apparently pace and acceleration. You can take a look at that yourself, I guess. But I want you to match all of them now. Okay, you can't. Just match 11 at least. Paul Aguilar. Match 10. Right. Get me a fullback. Fabio Contrao, he's a left fullback. That's no really good to me. Mauricio Isla. They're all 33. Give me a good one that's not 33, please. Under 25s. Jesus Christ. Right, you know what? Let's just look at crossing, dribbling, tackling. Let's just look at crossing and dribbling. It's going to quote loads of wingers. Loads of wingers. But they want to play right wing back. So, let's see. Ramadan Sobi at Stoke can play there apparently. They're a championship side now. His crossing's 12. His crossing's 12. And I said at least 15. Match both of them. Now we're talking. Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool. I want him. I want Trent Alexander-Arnold, a good full back. I want him. That's a good option. I'll be happy with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Let's drop dribbling down one. Atraf from Real Madrid. He looks pretty good actually. 22 years of age. We could loan him. And that's a good option. I'd be happy with either of those. Let's look at goalkeepers. Pick for a goalkeeper. Give me good goalkeepers. Which ones do you get rid of here? Decisions, throw in, communication. Have we got anyone yet, guys? I've gone on to something. I don't know what I've pressed. Any, thank you. And can we get any of these, please? I'm still looking at fullbacks. That'll be why none of them are there, wouldn't it? Match 10 out of 10. Right, we can't do 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Right. Rakovic keeps coming up. He's at £20 million. It's a lot of money, and they'll want a lot more than that. I don't think that'll be doable, to be honest. We'll scout him and have a look, though. Baba Kone is an interesting one. 19. I mean, I like the name. That's an option. That's an option, isn't it? Baba Kone. Baba Kone. I like it. I like the name. Paris has signed Cess. Aspilicueta even. There's this Godfrey Donza guy, but if we do have the youngster coming in, we don't really need Godfrey Donza, do we? Godfrey Nonza, more like, I tell you. Right, Telford, let's play a game. Let's play a game, because we've been streaming for 43 minutes and I've done nothing, so. Yeah. Let's play a game. I don't even know how this is going to look out. It's just a lot of freezing. It happens. It definitely happens in this. I don't know how the game is going to look at all. I'm just giving it a go and seeing what happens. And I guess the rebroadcast might look better. I don't know. This assistant manager can do that. We are going to try this new formation against Telford, and we're going to play. Sego is an advanced forward though, because these wing backs have got to do the business, and I'm gonna play somebody different at right wing back. I don't know who. I might play Pereira. I think it'd be a mistake though. Zinchenko, I don't know. Julian probably could play there pretty well. He's about to leave. What do we do? Roland Salah is an option, I guess. I'm going to play Roland Salah at wing back. I really don't think this is going to work and be a good idea. But I'm going to do it. If we get beaten by Telford, the formation goes out the window. I am so hot. Mikael Julian's left. He's gone. Sassuolo. That went very quickly actually, didn't it? Only 1.3 and that's a bit harsh. He had a decent couple of years, but never quite was good enough, was he? Goodbye, Mikael Julian. Goodbye, son. Let's play Telford. It's legitimately about 1,000 degrees in this room. Right, people, they're playing. No one's really fixed. It's pre-season. It's Telford. It's Telford United. AFC Telford United. We've got a kit on it. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, Villa have their kit, which never changes. You can pick the bench. because I don't really care for that. Who are you going to leave out? Taskin? I mean, I'll pick the Benson, shall I? Look, we're playing 1 up front, so do you really need 3 strikers on the bench? No. Sorry, Walter Gonzalez. Walter Gonzalez may leave this summer. Walter Gonzalez may leave this summer. That's it. 8 goals in 24 appearances isn't great, is it? What to do? Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's kick off pre-season. I've put too many pre-season games. I'm not going to be able to get through them all. Yeah. They've got real players still. I mean, we're only in 2024, so it's not. We've got real players. But Ben Friel, fair play. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll give it a go. We should be on 2D. I'm going to encourage the players. This may only be a pre-season friendly, but I expect to win. And Fab Alex loves it because he's Fab Alex. Of course he does. I'm expecting to see solid defensive work. Go out there and show me why you deserve a place in the team. And I said that to Sego too. And Sego is a man that loves me too. We're on 2D. We're going to see how this streams. I don't know how well it's going to stream. That's really bloody slow. Can you not? We'll go through these a little bit quicker than we do in the video, I suppose. If I can sort of talk through it too much. Just because we have a lot to get through, so it makes sense. We've started pretty well. A couple of good shots. We haven't had a chance yet. Can we get a chance? We aren't having shots either. Here we go. I mean, that's really quick. We're going to go with it. It's too quick. It's too quick. Henry, Sego, it's a goal. It's a goal. It's too quick. I ruined it. 3D. We're going to look at 3D. If you guys can look at 3D on the stream, because I don't know how well it's going to go. It was Rico Henry on the left. Got forward as a wing back. Good to see. Sego's there. He's first of many this year, I feel. I mean, this is pre-season, so it doesn't count. But, yeah. I have no idea how that's streaming. I can't imagine it's streaming that well. Can I look at my OBS? And I've not dropped any frames, so I don't know. Throwing on the right then. Belston to Brennan, and that's just too slow again. We're going to go there. That looks good. Sego now over the top. Sego, good chance for him to come forward. Miguel Sego to Fab Alex to Rico Henry. It's 2. It's 2. Villa have 2. We're the best. We're not the best, but it's working. Look at the space for Sego and look at these people getting forward. Fab Alex is one of them, box to box midfielder, and he dinks it one on. Rico Henry, that's some finish for a fullback, isn't it? That is some finish. We'll take it though. We're 2-0 up, and you know what? This tactic's kind of working. They've not had a shot. They've not had a shot, guys. My stream's completely frozen. Here's Sego. Fab Alex. Oh, Fab Alex. He's such a man. He's such a man. I don't know. Lo Celso is having a decent game. 6.9. That's a poor throw, but we'll get there again. Coletta Carr. He nearly give it away. Rico Henry. He's going to take his man on. He'll do well. He'll find a cross. Headed away. Fab Alex. Not saw Rodrigo much. Salai as the full-back, the wing-back, didn't really work for him. And Sarson's pulled into his area there. Right. This may be Telford's first chance. Strachan. Rydell. They've lost it though. And Sego. Mikel Sego. There's only one. There's only one answer when that happens, guys. Mikel Sego thumps it in. This is just a little bit too quick for me. I'm just still going to bump it 1. Let's see how that goes. Mikel Sego's incredible. He's incredible. Good finish. Good finish. 3-0. 3-0. Telford have been beaten already. Oh, no. Oh, no. What sort of injury? What sort of injury? I mean, we'll have a look in a second. Mitch. I mean, Mitch can play there, luckily. But that's not good news because he's big for what we play. Rico Henry will be big this year. His injury is a potential foot injury. That's never good. I mean, it could be a bruised foot. We should be fine. Or it could be a broken foot. We should be very much not fine. Not fine game. There we go. Good half then. 2 goals for Sego once again. And we're 3-1 up. Rodrigo, I want to see more from him. He's got another 10 minutes to impress me. Very happy with the way things are going, guys. Carry on. Don't change a thing. You're incredible. Breaking news, by the way. Villa have rejected Stoke City's 10 million bid for captain James Chester and warned it's not for sale at any price. Boom. James Chester does never leave. That should have been 4, shouldn't it? Curtsy. Rivaldo Curtsy. I nearly called him Ricardo Curtsy. That's the Portuguese version. Ricardo Curtsy. Right, 55 minutes on the clock. I think we change this up a bit. I need to change that as well because, I mean, one, it's just not how I have it. There we go. There was a chance there that I missed, by the way, completely. Right, let's pause it. Let's change this up. Right, we'll get Sego off. He won't be happy, but let's get Pellegrini on, playing it as an attacking forward. Good, why not? Pereira. There. Pereira goes there. Zinchenko's playing right wing back. He won't be happy. He will not be happy. Sutar can come on. Patrick Roberts won't be coming on. Taskin's coming on because he is. James Hansen's still here. Jamie Hansen, he can play that ball-winning midfielder quite well. But we'll play him in the centre-back for now. Jensen can come on for Fab Alex. And is that all we got? Let's play Patrick Roberts in there. Let's give him a game in midfield. I really should stick to positions, but guys, we're 3-0 up, so we're dominated. They haven't had a shot. It's Telford, guys. It's Telford. We've made not just a triple change, it's like a quadruple change. And here's Mawson to Mitch. Mitch is going to fly forward as this attacking fullback. He's going to beat his man. What a run from Mitch towards Pereira. It'll fall for Pellegrini. It's 4. And that was all about the work from Mitch on the left. What a run this is from Mitch. Look at him take his man on here if you guys can see it. Boom. I mean, it's Ronaldinho-esque with the flip-flop. I'm making things up in my head. It's awful defending. It's a good finish by Pellegrini. It's 4-0. Here's Hansen. Patrick Roberts playing a centre midfield role. He's not used to it. Here's Jensen. Zinchenko, the right fullback. And Jensen smacked the post. I reckon Zinchenko could play that fullback role quite nicely, you know. I mean, if Trent Alexander-Arnold comes in, it's not going to matter. But who knows? Here's Mitch on the left. Mitch's cross. Pellegrini's flick on. Reed with a save. We make some chances with this formation. I know it's Telford, but we're making chances. And it's all coming down the wing, which is good. 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 Is it allowing me to bring Stenzel on? Did I play Stenzel? No, I didn't. Pellegrini, Pereira, 5. It's 5 and Telford have been torn apart. They've been torn apart, boys and girls. I'm not going to watch it again. I could have brought Stenzel on. Yeah, Zinchenko's played pretty well. Zinchenko with a free kick now. That's well over. We haven't really got a free kick taker in this squad. That's a shame. Hussein Taskin slotted in nicely there. Not put a foot wrong in midfield, which is good. 6.7, but it's not put a foot wrong. And that's full time at the... I forgot what the stadium's called. Telford. Well, we've beaten 5-0. That's the point I'm trying to make. Happy days. Now let's try and get a fullback in. Let's try and get Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's who I want now. We strolled to... Oh, Rico Henry. How long's he out for? 13 days. I'll take that. It's pre-season. It's fine. Pellegrini and Rivaldo need a good period of rest for the new season. Alright. It's pre-season. Nobody rests in pre-season. Everybody works damn hard. That's the Aston Villa way. Ask Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce is a model of fit... No, I can't do it. John Sutar isn't happy. I've given him a new contract. None of the guys have signed their new contracts yet, have they? Why? Sign them. But he was offered. But he was. Game, you're lying to me. I've given him a new deal. Alice Bailey, can you not? Can you not? Never liked this woman. Right. The board are disappointed at the departure of Mikael Juland. Why? We signed him for... Yeah, but it's not 4.3 million. It's 6 million. Alright, fair enough. I probably could have got more for him, actually, shouldn't I? In truth, there are a few probably needing to clear out of the squad. But it starts with us bringing in a full-back, so that's for sure. Sutar signed his new deal. Casellas signed his new deal. Good. Deadpool doesn't want a new deal. Andrews Perez is one of our best players, apparently. Don't know what Calderwood sees. Right, Sutar, Caceres, they're here forever. Caceres in particular. Although he's going to have a bit of a problem this year. He's going to have a bit of a problem this year with Hussein Taskin on his shoulder, like a hawk. Not like Hawkeye, because that'd be weird, but like a hawk. Right. Kidderminster coming up, but I really kind of want to sign a fullback, and I haven't actually done it, have I? I'm waiting for a scout report to come in. Sago signed his new deal. Thank God for that. Mikael Sago is one of the best players in the world. Well, he will be. I'm just waiting for the scout report on Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can we have that now? I mean, let's look at a few of these. No. I mean, he's £47 million. Is he worth? No, he's not. He's not game. Bloody Germany in their high prices, eh? No. John Michael Seri? No. 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 I mean, we could be here forever, guys. That was a fullback. That was a right. So, who plays right fullback in this game, guys? That's the name of the game now, isn't it? Who will fill in at right wing back? Michael Carrick's on our scout and our coaching staff, by the way. He's doing all right there. We're apparently chasing Zakaria, another defensive midfielder. I don't want a defensive midfielder now. He's not that good either. When is this scout report coming in? This is a joke now. Trent Alexander-Arnold, there he is. Let me see the scout. He's still being scouted. Would be a quality signing. I want to sign him. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a bit too much, isn't it? I don't want to sign him that badly. I don't want to sign him that badly. I want to bankrupt the club. I am not Tony Gia. Victor Garcia is the another option. He could actually play that role very well, actually. He's a good option. Where was that Real Madrid guy? Ashraf. Ashraf might be the boy. I'm actually really intrigued by Ashraf. Really, really intrigued. Looking sharp. Who's looking sharp? Me, I know, thank you. Rodrigo now wants a new contract. The boys are looking sharp, by the way. They are. It's 5-0 win. Happy days. He wants a new contract. Prove it. What happened? Did I just say it and he walked out on me? How dare he? How dare he just walk out on me? Out of order. Come on. Come on, scouts. Can I have a scout report on that Ashraf, please? Please? Am I going to get a scout report? This is ridiculous. Apparently, they scouted Dayan Lovren, 32 years of age now, will be a 75% recommended. I don't know why I'm trusting them. Still haven't had a proper scout report, have I? Let's have a look at this one. Apparently, he's on a Sky Championship level. I ain't buying that. I think he'll be very good. I think he'll be very good. 3 million. They want 22 million. 3.1. Just remains acceptable. I actually like that they do that in this game. What about loan then? We've got to pay 50% of his wages. We can take him to the end of the season. Happy days. Happy. I'll take him on loan. We don't really do loans that much in this anymore, so let's do a loan. Let's keep him on loan. If he has a good year, happy days. If not, go back to Madrid. No problem. Fab Alex will let him in. 100% of Mikael Sago deserved a new contract. Yeah. And then we've got to start looking at goalkeepers. Might be able to loan a goalkeeper. But we really need someone to be... Do I spend 50 million on a goalkeeper? I don't want to. Right, Rico Henry's out, which is a blow. So, let's do Zinchenko left wing back. Taskin's going to come in today. Patrick Roberts, you're going to play right wing back today. Why not? Why not? He's a madman. But we'll play Pellegrini game. No, we'll play Deadpool. Let's get Deadpool to start here. Rodrigo. No, actually, Rodrigo needs to learn that shadow striker position. So can you please train him? Not as an inside forward. As a shadow striker. And it's attacking midfield centre. Yes. No, not for the next month. Yes. I did not want to take control of all the individuals. I've done it now. Who else can come in? Walter Gonzalez. I'm going to sell Walter Gonzalez this summer. I've decided in that 5-minute spell. We're going to whack him on the transfer list and see if anybody would want him. See if you get any interest in the next 2 days or so. 2 days, right. And then beyond the striker, we're gonna play Pereira. He actually can play the role pretty well, so he'll play behind Deadpool. Attacking playmaker wise, we need to give Jensen some game time, so he'll play that and he'll love that. He loves that. He loves it. James Chester will get some game time. Elistundo's out, and I will offer him to clubs because I have no interest in Elistundo. He's £8 million now. Give us 10, you can have him. Right. Who else is there? Jamie Hansen. Jamie Hansen gets some game time. Rivaldo wanted a break, didn't he? I'll keep DJ Keita Carr. No, we'll play John Sutar. We're making changes everywhere. Joe Hart's going to come in as well. Is that a complete... Fab Alex stays. Is there anyone that can come in for Fab Alex in the centre of midfield there, guys? Hands up. Anyone? Anyone? No? Not really. Rivaldo. But yeah, I'm happy. Let's do it. Let's smash Kiddie like we smashed Telford, guys. Let's absolutely smash them. Doing pre-season the Villa way. The right way. I mean, that's a defensive formation, isn't it? Alex Ravel's up front, which is cool, but that's harsh. I mean, we've packed the midfield. We're saying Taskin, he's going to have a good game. Deadpool's going to get some goals. Agbara's the stadium. Let's do this. You got to win matches like these, guys. They're happy. Show me why you should be in the team. All of you, show me. Show me, everyone. This is a chance for a lot of people here. Deadpool in particular. Pereira, if he wants to push ahead of Rodrigo. Matthias Jensen. Zinchenko's left full back. I think it's going to do well. Pereira's cross. Deadpool's up there. Here's Jensen. Fab Alex. Roberts. Patrick Roberts. I mean, you guys say he can't play a wing back. I mean, he's up there and he's a threat. Pereira's cross. John Sutar. Deadpool's. It's James Chester, number 10. I know it's pre-season, but you should be arrested for stuff like that. There's that Twitter, @KickCrimes, I think it is. He won't be happy with this. Here's Patrick Roberts. He always wants to come inside. He's come right inside. Zinchenko, now this is working, boys. This is working. Deadpool's head of it should be 1-0. But look at the way the wing-backs are getting involved. I don't know if it'll work against Manchester United, Arsenal and City and blah, blah, blah. But it's working against Kidderminster, so yeah, why not? Here's Jamie Hansen. Chester, who's number 10. Number 10. What a ball from Taskin. Deadpool over the top. Hits the side netting, but what a pass from the young midfielder. I was saying Taskin's going to be a revelation this season, if I could say the word. Windle's dwindling away with an injury. Pereira's free kick. Is Pereira onto it again? Shoot, my man. It's gone in. It's offside. Jensen's offside. You're not getting me with that game. I saw he was offside. We're making chances. Kiddie looks struggled. Struggled? They look like they're struggling anyway. I'd like a goal, though. Preferably before half-time. Here's Pereira's free kick. Fab Alex, we've hit the crossbar. We're getting closer. I'd like a goal. Zinchenko's on a 7.5 at wing-back on the left, so I think we found a new position. Admittedly, Pep Guardiola found that position. Here he is. Zinchenko's cross. Boateng with a clearance. Here's Fab Alex running the strings. Jensen's going to switch that ball. He doesn't. He finds Deadpool. Patrick Roberts. Deadpool. Oh, what a finish. What a finish from Deadpool. I mean, it's a marvellous finish, you could say. Jensen to Deadpool. Wide for Roberts, who comes inside again. It's kind of working now. There's the cross. I don't know. I said what a finish. He's shinned it into the corner without moving his... Okay, game. Okay. But we're leading. Hamburger beating Man City. We've got tougher opposition in Kiddie, though, I'm telling you. Good first half, though. Not quite as good as against Telford, but we haven't got Sago on the pitch, and Sago would have put some of these chances away. They've had a shot. Well, travesty. But it's all about the wing-backs. Patrick Roberts on a 7 with an assist. Zinchenko on a 7.5. It's working. It's working, guys. It's working. Right. Half-time, we're doing well. Guard against complacency, though. Any changes we want to make? Obviously, these guys are getting a chance, and they're doing all right, actually. I think I'm going to bring Fab Alex off, though. Just to protect him a bit more, I guess. We'll get Roland Solai in that position. He can't really play it, but oh well. And yeah, Deadpool's got another 10 minutes before Pellegri's going to come on. Get yourself a goal, Deadpool. A second one even. Zinchenko on the left. Can he find an early cross? We've won an early corner. And Max Ravel's gone off. Okay. Here's the corner though. We've seen it. Pereira, Jamie Hansen. I don't know what happened there, but he didn't go in. That's for sure. Pereira's corner again. Look at the back post. Look at the back post. He nearly did. Jamie Hansen. You're still with us, Jamie Hansen. I'm surprised at that. Matthias Jensen, Taskin. You can go one more down the right. It's Patrick Roberts inside. It's going to fall for Deadpool, and that's been coming since the start of the second half, hasn't it? It really has. 2 goals for Deadpool. He's back in with the goals, and this is why I'm not selling him this summer, because I think he could be really good. Taskin involved everywhere. Patrick Roberts comes inside again. The kid is defending something. It's something. I don't know what the word is, but it's another assist, I guess, for Roberts. It doesn't count on here, but I'll count it. And 50 minutes on the clock. We will make some changes. Deadpool, I don't want to bring you off now, but we need to try somebody else at fullbacks. Who else will play fullback? Nobody else really. You know what? No. I'm not going to do that either. There's banging going on outside and it's just disastrous. The dog doesn't like it. Come here. Come on. Come lie down. The dog hates it. Right. Pellegri's... Look, I know he's on a hat-trick, but it's pre-season, so get lost. Get off. Stenzel comes on at right wing back because he hasn't really played, so he gets some game time. The dog's still going. Get here. Come on. Lie down there. Who else? We'll leave it as it is. We'll give these guys some game time. 16 shots, though, on a counter. I'll take it. They're going to have a chance. Oh, they're not. Here's Pellegrini. Pietro Pellegrini. Wide for Zinchenko. He didn't do it himself, but it works. It's Pellegrini on the turn. Oh, my Lord, these boys. These boys are something special, aren't they? Yes, it's Kidderminster. Don't need to tell me in the comments. I'm sure you will be. But Zinchenko, this is his position, I'm telling you guys. I mean, I don't know what that finish by Pellegrini is. It's more of a boom. Straight into the top corner, though. 3-0. Things are working here, guys. Taskin's playing well in the midfield too. They're going to score and ruin this for me, aren't they? How dare you? How dare you? Right. Fine. You want the big guns? After this highlight, you get the big guns. Here's Jamie Hansen, Jensen. We're actually really using the wide players really well. Here's Stenzel. You know what? He could play that role. That was good stuff. I was happy with that. We'll get Rodrigo on. And we'll get Caceres on. And we'll get Lo Celso on. There's a chance going on though. Stenzel loses out to Blake. We're dominating the pitch though with the 3 at the back as well. So what a switch ball that is. Zinchenko getting involved some more. Pellegrini at the near post. Look, I'm not going to take the credit. Gareth Southgate's a genius. Gareth Southgate is a genius. He nearly brought football home. I am bringing the Premier League home. And I am bringing the Champions League home. I'm getting ahead of myself. Make the changes. It's fine. Zinchenko stays on because he's on a 9 rating at left wing back. It's going to work. I told you it was going to work. And it's working. Are we going to have a 5? Do we have Emil Heskey anywhere? And Heskey makes it 5. We're on the ball. It's coming. We're going to have a 5th somewhere. I don't really want to make any more changes. Lo Celso probably could come on. We'll give Lo Celso the final 8 minutes or so. I thought I brought him on. No, I didn't. I gave him more time, but that's fine. We'll do that now. Here's Jensen. I mean, it wasn't the greatest pass. That's why for Caceres again. He's somehow taking the corners. He's nearly scored. Pellegrini has. Pellegrini's got a second half hat-trick, and he's only come on about 10 minutes into the second half. You're 3 games away from the end of the season, and you need a clear out. Been a tough season. Who are you with? You didn't say. Oh, no, you did. You did say Boldmere. Right, I remember. Yeah. What year are you in, though? Because if you're well into the future, I mean, the lower league's tough as it is. Midlands Premier. Look for a lot of free transfers. That's all I'm going to say. Look for a lot of free transfers. Stenzel. Lo Celso, switch the ball, boys. We won't switch. Oh, he does switch the ball. Solo want to switch. Zinchenko again. Pellegrini again. We're so good. This tactic. Look at it working. Look at it working. Oh, it's so good. Pellegrini's got 4, by the way. Pellegrini's got 4. Stego he's got competition this year. Deadpool and Pellegrini, they're doing the business. 25 shots, guys. 25 shots. I'm just going to pause it here for a second because I just want to show you. I want to see if it's paused first of all. Let's see if it's paused and paused well, because I really just want to show you exactly how this formation is going to work this year. Right, I've paused it and that's fine. Okay, but look at these wing backs. Look at the way they're stretching the defence. Yes, Pellegrini's up there on his own, but then you've got this box-to-box midfielder going to drive into this space really nicely. This advanced playmaker here is going to pick the passes. That is the shadow striker, so to speak, and he will sort of roam here. And the 2 wing backs are going to be so influential. If you got wing backs that can dribble and cross, you're onto a winner. As we saw today, look at the switch, and now look at these. Look at these. And they didn't really drive there as much as they should have, but you get my point, guys, don't you? We're into the final 5 minutes. This isn't a highlight. The final 5 seconds even. Look at Stenzel. Have a shot, Stenzel. I mean, he did. He did have a shot. There we go. Kidderminster 1, Aston Villa 6, and Deadpool with 2, Pellegrini with 4. We've got some strikers this year. I'll tell you that much. Right, you play that way and it really matters. I'll be satisfied. Make sure you do. Yeah, if you beat City 6-1, be brilliant. Right, offers have been made for Arist Elizondo, which is good. How much did we sign him for? He's valued at 8 million though. No one's coming with £10 million. We signed him for 6. And none of them are good enough, really. Can I negotiate them? Why are they always non-negotiable? No, then. No, I want more. I want at least 8 million. No, I want at least 9 million. I want to make some money on him. None of this. I'll pay you in 10 years. You're in the first season. You've had a youth ticket, and the coach said this could be the golden generation of. Listen, the golden generation of Boldmere players is not something you want to be aiming for. I'm the golden generation of Boldmere players. That's me, and I haven't played sort of anything competitively for about 5 years. But I'm still the golden generation. You're the golden generation, legit. Don't believe it, mate. Don't believe it. Your coach is lying to you. Are they on this game? Is it? I don't know if they're even on this game. In my save, Boldmere. Hello, Boldmere. St Michael's. Is this the one? Can I do anything with them? I don't think I can. I can propose a friendly. Should I play Boldmere? They've got no players. Not worth it. Not worth it. Good luck with that save, though. Here we go, then. Right, some more offers. Why are you bringing me this? Why is it non-negotiable? Why? Really is annoying, isn't it? 2 debuts and 2 goals for the Golden Boys. Show-offs. It's fine. You enjoy, mate. You enjoy. Right. Oh, what do we do? But this is 1.5 million after 50 league appearances. Is he going to make 50 league appearances for them? Oh, I'm not buying it. But I can't change it. Just go to Udinese. Get out my sight. Right. Post match analysis. Where's this right wing fullback? Is he coming in? Let's look at goalkeepers. That's what we were trying to look at originally, wasn't it? I'd love to sign Rakovic, but it's not going to happen. Calm down. a lot of noise going on outside, and she does not like it. It was Babacone we was looking at, wasn't it? He is pretty good, but I bet they want something stupid like 200 million for him. Yep. Not happening. Nada. Alex Moret at Liverpool. I mean, he's very good. He's very good. How much do you want for him, Liverpool? Do you mean just unacceptable? I'll give you 17 million for him. And you'll like it. Nordin Jackers at Anderlecht. He looks good. He looks good. We'll give him a scout. And Matthew Gredon at Nantes. He's a we'll give him all a scout. I think we're looking at some good goalkeepers there. Question is, are they happy with 17 million? I'm happy to go up as far as 25. Right, Real Madrid have accepted the deal. Look, you can see it there. Ashraf is coming in. And Patrick Roberts, he's got trouble. We sold 11,000 season tickets. Okay. Ashraf, welcome. Or soon to be welcome. I think it'll be good for us, Ashraf. I think he'll be good. I'm looking for lots of assists. He might not play. I might just play a winger. We'll see how it goes. And we get to save the game, and it takes about 16,000 years, and I'm going to eat a custard cream. Live on stream. Live on the rerun video. My custard cream is falling over. Not as nice as I thought it would be. Sorry, I nearly choked because of the actual savageness of Charlie Ryder here on Twitter. People get so lost in his amazing mentality that they lose sight of the fact he can't play football. Wow, Alex Moret is getting battered. Alice Dundo, glad to see the back of him. Haha, Udinese a bid for Alice Dundo. I'm not complaining, but what are they thinking? Brutal. We couldn't do a scout report on Stourbridge because there's no there's no data on them. I can't say that word. I want to have a title challenger. Jake Hayes is still here. He actually did very well for us in Championship, and he's coming through in real life, and I think he'll be a really good player for us this year. But he's just not at the level we are now. So I'm gonna let him go. Surplus to requirements. Let him go. 500k. Fine. Sad. It's sad because he's going to be a very good player for this year. I hope. But sad. Right. They've just said no. I mean, if you could give me an idea of what you want, I believe to be looking for a striker, a defensive midfielder, and a goalkeeper. I have an idea. I will give you £5 million and Walter Gonzalez. Unacceptable. £7.5 million and Walter Gonzalez. Take it. Doyle Hayes, speak to clubs. Get yourself out there, son. I'll get on the phone straight away. Sooner I'm out of here, the better. Alright, bad man. James Hill signed his new contract and he's off out to Swindon. Get some goals there, mate. If it means I have a better chance of regularly playing for Aston Villa, he has no qualms. I love James Hill. I love him. I think he's going to be great. Look at it. 15 finishing at 18. I think he'll be very good, but I don't know if he'll get the game time with the strikers we got. That's the problem. Alice Dundo's gone. You've been a fantastic servant to the club. He's had a great time here. I'd love to come back. It's not happening. He didn't really play that much. Stenzel was ahead of him. He was never the first choice. He got 24 appearances in his debut year, but most of them were from the bench, I think. So, yeah, it wasn't really that impressive. And Elizondo himself gets 10. I hate that. I don't. Oh, I don't want to do anything with it. I'm at a stage above that now. I don't need the scout day anymore. Right, we go into the third game of pre-season. It's Stourbridge, and then we got a week. West Brom have signed Mario Mandzukic. Hold the phone. On a free. I don't need a striker, but Mario Mandzukic has gone to West Brom. It just doesn't sit right with me. Right, Ashraf, you better get a work permit. Don't do that to me. Alex Moret as well, if we do sign him, better get a work permit. He should get a work permit. He's playing for Liverpool, so in theory that should work. They've rejected the bid again. 9 million. How much do you want for him? Tell me. Right. I will give you £20 million. And that's it. I want him now. I really want him. So I don't think there's that many good goalkeepers out there in this game at all in general, without spending 50 million anyway. So, right, we're gonna make changes. We're gonna get Sago's back. I should probably play Pellegrini from the start, but he got 4 goals last time. He's proved himself to me. We'll get Rodrigo back in that position. Them two with each other. We'll keep Zinchenko on the left because I think he really, really did well last time. We'll play Stenzel on the right wing back because why not? Mawson, Coletta, Carr and Rivaldo all play. I definitely did bring them in. I'm sure I did. We'll play Taskin again alongside Fab Alex because that can work. And we'll get Lo Celso another game in that advanced playmaker role. And who else? Who else? Gillini. I don't have to play Roland Solai in that role there, in that advanced playmaker role. I'm tempted to. Let's see how he does. It's only Stourbridge, so we should beat them quite comfortably, to be fair. Let's see how he goes. Right, let's beat him. Let's beat him well as well. You pre-season, right? You've got to win. I mean, Sago's up for it because he always is. He's a Croatian sensation. Alright, I don't need to touch Sago. Let's play. We're in the black. We've got a centre back, number 10 again. This is annoying me now. It's just wrong. Leicester are beating, looks like Leon. Man City are beating somebody as well. Here's Rodrigo. Looking to get involved. Look at this from Rodrigo. Lovely stuff. And Sago, it's a penalty. What a run from Rodrigo. That's much better. Happy to see that. And now Mikel Sago. He's usually pretty good at penalties. He still is. The Croatian sensation scores again. He's like, Pellegrini gets 4 goals. Well, watch this, boys. Watch this. Cummings goal kick. I'm not saying anything. Ford. Kenlock. Jackson. They're having a bit of passing play. Stourbridge. It's not the greatest switch ball, but it worked out. Paul Jones. Cormac. Courtesy with the header away. Rivaldo courtesy, that is. Here's Fab Alex now. Driving forward. Box-to-box midfielder. I think it'll suit him this year. Sago's cross. Rodrigo's header. It should have been 2. Rodrigo's not known for his heading, to be fair. Yeah, I think Fab Alex will suit the role this year. I hope, anyway. Fab Alex's corner. Courtesy. And Roland Solai. It's 2. And Roland the Rabbit Solai. It's not a good nickname for him. Give me a nickname for Roland Solai in the comments down below, or on the comment on the stream if you're on the stream. But 2-0, comfortable. 20 minutes gone. Here comes another opportunity. Zinchenko winning the header, and he looks good in that left wing back role. I'm telling you, Rodrigo, Sago. I've got to the stage now where everything just seems to be so good in this game. We're past the struggles of the Championship. And look at the players we've got and the ability we've got. Rodrigo drove forward. Sago. Mwah. Bon appetit. What a finish. It's 3-0. I know we're only playing these smaller teams. And yes, we've got Bayern coming up. And that's going to be more difficult. But we look so good. So good. Here's Courtesy. I'm going to just call him Rivaldo. Zinchenko. He'll take on his man. He'll beat his man. He'll find a cross. And Mikel Sego's bullet header says a hat-trick in 23 minutes. 23 minutes and the Croatian sensation has ripped apart Stourbridge. I mean, Stourbridge is pretty ripped apart anyway. But the Croatian sensation has done it. I actually like Stourbridge. I used to go there as a kid quite a lot. What a bullet header that is. The goalkeeper is flailing and flapping and struggling to get near it. 9.4 and a hat-trick. Good heart for him. It ain't over. Here's Salai. Rodrigo now. Sego. Rodrigo looks to switch it maybe. He does. It's Pascal Stenzel with the cross. Fab Alex. This is where the wing-backs need to be better at the crossing. Zinchenko will be though. And Sego probably should have had 4 there. He's so good. Right. Taskin's doing well in that midfield again at 6.9. He's not impressing, but he's in that ball-winning midfield role. And against sides like this, that's probably not as important. But the fact that he can get used to the role a bit more is good for him. Very, very good. Half-time on the horizon then. Just the 4-0 lead. We've dominated. Salai, Sego and Rodrigo are stealing the show, which is exactly how you want it to be. Zinchenko as well, by the way. Shout out for him. But I'm happy with a very good first-half performance here. Very, very good. And I'm going to make some changes at the break. We'll get Pellegrini on, give him a chance again from the bench. It's a battle between these two for those first striking position, really. We'll get Robertson on the right again. Let's see how he does there. Lo Celso on for Salai. We'll keep Rodrigo on because he's impressing me, so I'm happy with that. And Sutar can come on for Coletta Carr because Coletta can. Yeah. We'll also get Jensen on for Fab Alex. Maybe swap those two around and see how Lo Celso runs a box-to-box midfielder. It might work. I've learned playing this mobile game over the last few days in particular that the actual how they are suited to the role isn't as important as the stats in terms of how you want them to play. Pellegrini's gone close there. For example, playing these wingers now with Zinchenko, he's not suited to the wing-back role. He hates it as such, but he's playing it so well because all the skills you want for it, Pellegrini's just thumped one into the top corner. These two are absolutely fighting each other for this front spot because I'm not going to play 2 up front with this. And boy, George, is it working. Lo Celso into Pellegrini, and that's a finish. That's all I'm going to say. That's a finish. But yeah, Zinchenko in particular, he's got the crossing stats, he's got the dribbling stats, and he's on a 9.1 at wing back on the left, 9.2 now. Maybe it doesn't matter in terms of the positioning. 57 minutes on the clock. We're looking for a 6th here. It's Spence to Daly. Daly over the top. Dinan. Let's pause that a second. When you're saying Dinan, Stourbridge, Declan Dinan. I was having Dr. Benji flashbacks there for your Thames series there, son. Right, Lo Celso, Rodrigo, Roberts from the right. He always wants to come inside, and that's a problem. Maybe left wing. We've got lots of good left wing backs now. Rodrigo, what a touch, what a turn. What a goal that would have been. Right, we've made changes across the board. We'll make a couple more. We'll get Rodrigo off. He's impressed me today. He's impressed me. He can play that role. We know that now. We'll get Mitch on for Zinchenko. Give him a rest. And who else? We'll get Chester on. And Jamie Hansen on. And Caceres on. And that's it. People get their chances in this. We've made full 10 changes outfield, so second half will be a bit slower. That's fine. Wait a minute, and this has happened before, and I'm glad this has happened live on stream because what's this? This says 6-0, and Rivaldo Curtsy scored. Rivaldo Curtsy's not on the pitch. What is this, and why is it happening? This is a total bug of the game. Somebody clip this, because this says Rivaldo Curtsy is going to score to make it 6-0. Okay? Yeah? You guys see that? He's not on the pitch. He can't make it 6-0, and he's not about to make it 6-0. It doesn't have a minute on it. Not that I can see. So, explain this to me. Explain this to me, somebody. Explain it. It'll disappear in a second. It'll disappear from the next highlight. It won't be there afterwards. If we get a highlight. But I don't get it. I do not get it. My phone's frustratingly vibrating at me. It's still there. It's not 6-0. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's an absolute lie game. It's madness, isn't it? Right, it should be the end of the game. So let's check if it's still... It won't be there on that one. No, it's not there at all. But there's definitely an issue. Chester's kept that in. James Chester, he's about 40 at this stage. How can you make him run like that? That's an awful decision. Right then, a 5-0 win and more goals for the strikers. Sego, Solai and Pellegrini on the score sheet. 22 shots. We're making chances. These wing-backs are working. They look uninterested. I'm very pleased. Not that they're looking uninterested, but you get the point. Right, we've got a week for the next game this time, so we've got a bit of time. Rather Curtsy needs a good rest. Mate, he's a footballer. That sounded harsh. Right, let's get in a goalkeeper and let's get in this fullback that we want. I want Merritt. I want him. I wanted Trent Alexander-Arnold, but for, what was it, 205 million? They can think again, because I would much rather play Patrick Roberts, who didn't do well when he came off the bench. I don't think he kind of works as a right wing back because he likes to come inside, so we need to maybe look at someone else. Financially, we're looking pretty good. 80 million in the bank. We can spend that 50 million, not have an issue, which is pretty good. Khalid Abdo's gone somewhere. We'll be giving £90 for it. Sure thing. I am hot. It's just what these boys do to me. Sego and Peleg. Right, come on, game. Move it. Aberry Swift playing. Right. You've said no. Just tell me how much. I just want to know how much you want for him. 25. It's as far. Right. No, I'm out then. I'm not paying any more than that for him. We'll get someone else. Let's look at these scouted lists. Let's look at blah, 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 blah. What are we looking at? Goalkeepers. I've looked at goalkeepers, so don't do that to me. I know I've looked at goalkeepers. It's still on defenders, isn't it? Look at this headed search nonsense. Clear it. Okay, goalkeepers. Where are these ones that we've looked at? Nordin Jackers was one of them. Apparently he's not as good. I think he looks alright, actually. He looks okay, but for 23 years of age, is he better than Galini? Probably not. That's the problem. If we compare him with Pierluigi Galini, I'm going to stick it on this one, so I like that one better. Galini's a better goalkeeper. Only just. There's not much in it, but he's a better goalkeeper. So no, he's probably not worth it. Who are the other guys we were looking at? Let's look at the recommendation on it. Wants us to sign Sabitzer. Wants us to sign and die. He's 30 now though. Isaac Success apparently. I don't get it. Luan. Who's Luan? He looks pretty good, but he's 28 years of age and we've got better strikers. Where's my goalkeepers? Right. Right, it's not looking good for this scout report, is it? Rakovic is the one that he seems to like, but I mean, let's have a look. How much do you want for him? Right, 46 million. So I can work you down from that, to be honest with you, and say 24, 42. Right, you want to play games? 25, 41, right, 30, 36, non-negotiable. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Is he much better? And is he worth that money? I don't care for that. That's the only issue here. Is he much better? And is he worth the money? I mean, yes, he's much better. He's much, much better. But it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, that is. $32. No, they won't go any more than that, will they? Right. What did they say? 36. We'll make the offer and we'll make a decision later on further down the road, but I think it might be not. Babacone though, actually. Babacone, it just depends on how much they'd want for him. See, that's not possible for me. 161 million. Get lost with that. So it looks like Rakovic is going to be the one. Ooh. It just doesn't feel good to spend that much amount of money on a goalkeeper. But it might be worth it at the end of the day if he pushes us into a title challenge team. So, yeah. We've got Hales Owen coming up. Has that right back got his work permit yet? That'd be good. Transfers. Ashraf. How's he getting on? He's waiting on his work permit. I think it'd be good for us, Ashraf. 36 million though. I think we've got to do it. I don't think we have much choice, really. I don't think there's much better out there. Jack Hayes at turn 16. Yep. Right, I just need to move this a little bit quicker, don't we? Kane runs a little bit slower, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Stop showing me Trent Alexander-Arnold. Stop doing it to me. Give me my right back at least. Come on, game. I want to play this right back against Hales Owen. So right wing back is a sort of a problem position at the moment. We've got options on the left, but right wing back we're struggling to find the man. James Hill, Swindon Supermarine were beaten, that's for sure. Right, it's been accepted, and he wants to wait till we offer him something. Oh, I hate when they do that. Well, he's going to come in as a key player, isn't he? What's he on at the moment? Do we know? His existing contract. He's on 43, which is interesting. I'm going to tie him up for ages. He wants between 85. I'm going to offer him 65. Wow. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money for a goalkeeper. 91. Right, Rakovic isn't coming in because he wants a ridiculous amount of money, so we need to find another goalkeeper. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. Alright, let's find someone else. Alright, let's bump this up again. In terms of first touch, that's not as important, is it? Let's get rid of that. 7 out of 9. 4 out of 9. That's too much. 5. Right, 5 out of 9. We'll go with that. Liam Chisholm at Rangers. He looks interesting. He looks very interesting. Jens Tunkens at Club Brugge. I mean, it's a world away from Rakovic, isn't he? It's a world away. There's a huge difference between the two. And Will Jaskalainen, it's a free transfer. Well, we'll give him a scout. He seems to have the correct stats, though. Is the weird thing. Rodrigo, whatever. Why am I stating? I've offered you a new deal, haven't I? Oh no, this is the guy I said prove it, didn't I? And you know what? You actually played pretty well. Bayern want him. Okay. Fine. I'm happy with that. 96k is a lot of money there. I think we work our way up to at least the buying game before we end this stream. I don't know when I'm going to stop. I don't know. By the way, Pavlin Vasilev, 4 goals against Wolves, a 9.9 rating for the under-23s. I know how to pick good strikers. I really need him to be out somewhere on loan. Big time. Please, somebody take him. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want him. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't want him. Can anyone tell me that? Oh, injuries everywhere. Aye. Let's see if the appeal goes through. He plays for Real Madrid. Alright, Pellegri's out for 2 weeks. And Pedro Roberts is out for 6 days. We don't really have a good right wing back for this. Oh, we do. We have Stencil, to be fair. But still. Nobody thinks Pavlin Vasilev is worth the job. That's bizarre. It's just very bizarre. Why wouldn't you want him? Ooh, Alex Moret. He's thrown a spanner in the works here. He wanted to join us. Interesting. I am interested in you as a top target. Could be worth 18.7. Interesting. This may happen, guys. He's our absolute number 1. Let's tap him up. Tap him up. He's coming. Alex Moret might be the guy. He might be the guy. Ashraf has got his... he's been rejected. Do we sign him? No. If we can't play him, we don't sign him. Stupid Brexit. And now we need to bloody find another right back as well. It's a nonsense, isn't it? It's a nonsense, right? Get rid of all these. Give me a right back that can cross a ball. I'm just worried about crossing. Give me the best crossers. Jordi Gaspar. 24. That's all he is. That's all he is, though, isn't it? Dion Kool at Club Brugge. I mean, it's not impressive. It's not impressive. The guy at Swansea. No, thank you. Rasmus Nissen. He doesn't look bad. He doesn't look bad at all, actually. Is this the guy I've got on my FIFA? That they signed on my career mode? Rasmus Nissen something. It might be. That would be. Connor Roberts. You're a free transfer. It's just not that good, though. Everything's not going the way I need it to for the transfers right now, and I don't want to spend stupid money. That's the biggest problem. Alex Moret, I would sign for about £30 million. I don't know if I'd want to go much more than that. James Hill scored again for Swindon because, of course, he does. We need to sign a good right wing back and a good goalkeeper. Those are our 2 things we needed, and I'm not having it so far. Matej Vidra now plays for Sheffield United. Weird. Right, we're on game day though. We'll get Hales Owen out of the way and play them. But they're actually getting familiar with this system. The Gareth Southgate's spectacular and it's working, so happy days. That's fine. That's fine. We're working a bunch about, so I'm not worried about long shots. Pellegri's injured. Get Gonzalez on the bench, why not? Rico Henry on the bench. And give Rico Henry some game time after his injury. Zinchenko's done well since coming on, but we'll give him the game there. I really need a right wing back. Lo Celso will come in for Salai. Deadpool for Sego, he'll get a start. John Sutar for Coletta Carr. Jamie Hansen. Matthias Jensen. That's the boys for this one. That's the boys for this one. Rodrigo will start though, because I want to give him as much game time to get used to it. Pellegrini's not even on the bench. Oh, he was injured, wasn't he? That's right. That's correct. We really need something to fall into place. Alex Moret may be one of them. Rodrigo's happy. Did I actually make a bid for Moret? No, I just made him my top priority. Right, let's make a bid. £25 million, 27 million pounds, and let's see what they say. I don't think they'll go for it, but who knows? I'll probably be paying more than I want to pay because it's Football Manager, and that's what happens. Celtic are still in the early stage of the Champions League. They'll always be there forever. And this is the boys. I probably should have played Caceres in this game because he hasn't started the last couple, but I want to give Taskin more game time, particularly in pre-season. Get him so used to playing with these boys as much as possible. That's not who Montel Albrighton. Oh, that probably was loud. Oh, that was harsh. I swear I started Rico Henry. Now Zinchenko's playing. I don't know what's going on anymore. We'll just play it. How's Owen? Deadpool is starting. That's good. Lo Celso, we're going to run the strings from midfield today. I'll be happy with that. Can we get an early goal though to ease the conscience? Neuer, Mott, good interception by Taskin, and Lo Celso into Rodrigo. The pass wasn't great, but we've made it work. Deadpool back to Rodrigo, switched the ball wide. He's gone on his own and he's fired it just wide. Good effort though, and good interception by Taskin in the build. That was good. Stenzel's throw from the right. Coletta Cars there. Lo Celso. Wow, that was a bit close. Took me by surprise. We're making chances. We're getting forward. I'd like a goal now, though, because it is only Hales Owen. Taskin to Lo Celso. The pass wasn't great. Albrighton with an interception. They're messing about with it a little bit, but Tomlin's come away with it, and they might be able to break it with the ball over the top. Albrighton to Tomlin. Loses out to Stenzel. Down the line for Deadpool. Deadpool all on his own. Pulls it back. Oh, and Rodrigo's finish is spectacular. And that's the goal we were looking for. And Rodrigo scoring from the centre midfield position. I want more goals from him, and maybe these sort of opportunities is where he's going to get them. It was Deadpool pulls it back, and Rodrigo's finished. The goalkeeper is, well, he's all in black, but I won't call him the Black Panther there because he was very much not very agile. We have another chance. Jamie Hansen with a free kick. It's a nightmare on Elms Street there for Hales Owen. Elms. You get the joke. It's an own goal. It's 2-0. 2-0. I'd say we're destroying them, but they've just destroyed themselves so far. Hasn't been good for them at all. Patrick Roberts is still on the bench with that injury. I probably shouldn't have played him. I won't bring him on, so it's fine. We have a throw-in to defend. Here's Albrighton. Solid. I mean, we've let it go all the way back through to the back post there. That should have been better, but we're actually going to break from it. Deadpool's going to run all the way through, is he? Oh, he's drilled it just wide. They're having fun this pre-season. They're having fun. That's all that matters. Jamie Hansen's corner. Why is he taking it? Lo Celso from the edge of the box. Probably should go for the corner and take it a bit more because now we have somebody else taking it. It's Jensen Otten take. It's Lo Celso again. They're giving him the room of Hales Owen here. Deadpool. Dowell has to flick it clear, and we just look like men against boys at the moment. I mean, it's not the Sago hat trick, but it's something. Have we had any goals that hasn't been a goal yet? No, not yet. Albion are winning. Ross Barkley now plays for West Brom because West Brom, they sign everyone for some reason because apparently they're a big team on this. They're not in real life. Ooh, harsh. Stenzel's cross. Deadpool. 3-0. 3-0. For anyone that's asking why am I not playing a Deadpool clip before I've said that he's starting or whatever, it's because I'm live and that takes a long time to edit in and I can't do it live and you get it. You get it, guys. You get it. It's fine. But yeah, good performance across the ball. Stenzel's playing well now in this right wing back role. So yeah, he's putting himself back into contention. Zinchenko's again playing well. I want to look his form after this. In the last couple of games, he's played very, very well. We'll make some changes at half time. Deadpool will stay on because I think he's on 2 goals. Rodrigo again, he's impressing me, but I've saw enough from him. Pereira can come on and get a chance. Rico Henry on the left. Salai can play there. Chester can come on. Sutar can come on. Mawson can come on. Fab Alex is going to play right wing back today. Why not? And we'll make changes across the board basically. It's a bit harsh on him actually, Fab Alex, but I think he'll do well there. He's Fab Alex. He always does well there. Here's Rico Henry. Henry on the left. Chance for a cross for Rico Henry. I mean, the goalkeeper there. Deadpool's got a hat-trick, hasn't he? Is that a hat-trick? No, because... Is it? No, because of the own goal. So he's on a hat-trick now. Henry's cross. I mean, the goalkeeping there. Look, let me tell you, if that was the Villa goalkeeper, laptops would be smashed. And, well... Pereira's corner. Mawson at the near post. It should have been 5. We're playing really, really well this pre-season. We're playing terrible teams, but we're playing really well. So that's good to see. Deadpool's on a hat-trick, so can you get it so I can bring you off for Sagos, mate? That'd be nice. Here is Deadpool. Pereira with a lot of space. Jensen. Salai. Deadpool. It's like he heard me. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3 for Deadpool, and on comes Sago. Because that's just what you need, isn't it? 5-0 down. Oh, look, they're going to bring off the hat-trick hero. That's good. Who are they bringing on? Mikel Sago, who's now going to have a penalty to get himself on the score sheet. We said he was good last game for penalties. Goalkeeper doesn't even move. It's 6. Pre-season's gone very well so far. Very, very well. 27 shots. Oh, why did I have to say it's going very, very well? Okay, so we'll get Mitch on. We'll play Mitch at right wing back, and we'll play Fab Alex there and Solai there. Tactical masterpiece. It's a shame. I hope that's not too bad. What's the injury sort of like? Potential knee injury. Ooh, that could be bad. That could be bad. Right, we're flying though. Here's Mitch. Mitch again. On his weaker right foot with a cross there. That wasn't bad. Fab Alex playing his midfield role now. Mitch is... Sago's got 2. That was the in-swinging cross of his left foot. The striker had a meltdown as well. It's 7-0. It's 7-0. This is the greatest stream I could have asked for. Henry to Fab Alex. We might be able to make it 8 here. Here's Salai. The pass wasn't the best, but they don't look like scoring against us, that's for sure. Jensen to Fab Alex again. Wide for Henry. Rico Henry. He's going to run at his defender. He's going to find a cross. And Sago has come on and got a 20-minute hat-trick. A 10-minute hat-trick maybe. He is incredible. He's number 1. And this is why he's number 1. An early cross from Rico Henry. And Sago's header is... Well, he isn't keeping it out, that's for sure. I just want to look at... what am I looking at? No, I didn't want any of that. I don't know what I wanted to look at, but Sago is incredible. Here's Mitch on the right again. A lot of space for him. He finds a cross, and Roland Salai. I mean, he should have scored. It should have been 9. He's hit the post. It should have been 9. Here's Jensen. Look, I know we're playing Hell's Owen, guys, but this is really encouraging. Salai, 34 shots we've had. 34. I mean, our ratio, 8 goals from 34 is pretty bad, but still. Here's Sago, Henry, Salai. That is some header. He hit the post earlier. It is now 9. Can we make it 10? I'm not going to change it to attacking because we don't need to. But we might. There's going to be a highlight here. Here's Salai. A lot of space for Jensen, who's took on 1. He's took on 2. Mitch's cross. It's a penalty and a chance for 10-0. A chance for 10-0, guys. It's Sago. Sago's got 4 and we've got 10. I feel bad for Hales Owen. But this formation has been an absolute storm so far. This is what the whole story of the stream has been. The Southgate sensation. No, because that's the Croatian. The Southgate something. There's a word for it. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Put them out of their misery. That should do it. Oh, it's a free kick. No, we're not going to get to take it. He has blown his whistle. It's Hales Owen 0. Aston Villa 10. And Mikel Sego came on the 59th minute and he had a hat-trick 21 minutes later. Wow. Wow. I'm so happy with that. Anytime you hit 10, no matter what it is, whether it's pre-season friendly against someone that's not really worth it, so what? We've been so good. And look at pre-season so far. 4 wins. Not just 4 wins, 4 very good wins. Very, very good wins. Let's take a look at Zinchenko. We've said we're going to look at his form in pre-season so far. Yeah, there we go, look. So he didn't really play too well when he came on as a wing-back. But since then, 9.3, 9.2, 7.2, and he only had a half. So I think we found a new position for him, that's for sure. Right, I am going to go get another drink. I'm going to put a screen on for you so you're not just staring at a random camera. And then I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to do what I got to do, as in just get a drink. And then we'll be back for another, maybe an hour or so. Maybe an hour or so. Why not? I shall see you in a bizzle. In a bizzle. What the hell is a bizzle? And we're back. Right. Okay, it's a goalkeeper we need. It's going to be Moretta, I think. I think I've tapped him up. He wants to come. Pereira's out for 7 weeks. Ooh. I'm going to talk to him. Don't worry. Focus on your recovery. Thanks, boss. Thanks for your support. All I said was don't worry. I wonder if I can get through pre-season. I don't know. Right. Sutton Coldfield coming up. Sutton Coldfield. Playing all of them. Playing all the lower level Midlands teams. I'm surprised I didn't arrange a friendly with Birmingham in that sense, but we're not ready for Revitalising Villary's War live, are we? I can't put the face paint on it. It'd be too much. Right. Anything on our goalkeeper? I really wish that Real Madrid right wing back would have got a work permit. That's a shame. It's a real shame. Would have been great. Bayern friendly matches on TV. If we smash Bayern on TV, just imagine the scenes. Right, I acknowledge that. Babacone, they think would be good, but they want 160 million for him because they're idiots. The rest, Rakovic, you want? Yeah, of course you do. Ashraf, Rodrigo Durago would be a good signing, but he's defensive midfielder. Victor Garcia. Scout him a bit more, maybe. He has got a scout report. He's an interesting one. Can I get a scouting's in progress? I mean, if we make a cheeky 5 million offer, they want 20. We could bring them down, but don't know. It's not like I'm picking two positions where I need to get, which are lots of options for. That's the problem. Nobody's happy about training. Oh, is that because I changed it, didn't I? Oh, I didn't mean to change it. There's a training. That one would be a cone. Can I change this back? I don't want to do any of this. I don't want to do it. Staff, responsibilities. I don't want to do any of the training stuff. I'm sorry. Connie Calderwood can do it all. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, huge breakthrough. 27 million. Alex Moret has been accepted. We found our goalkeeper, boys. I think we found our goalkeeper. They signed him for 30 million, and he's gone on to have 9 clean sheets in the season. And you can see this. I think this is the boy. £130,000 though. Hold on. How much are you on? You're on 105 to be fair. I mean, I can do it. Let me get you down to 115, 125, 120. Right, 120. I didn't even look at these. Probably should have looked at these. £120,000 a week. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money. But it's a goalkeeper coming in. Right. Tick. I should have had a thing in my top corner. Tick. One down. How we need right wing backs. I want him to have a... Right, we need to find a right wing back. Let's look at who's been scouted in that position. Right wing backs. And look at recommendation. So, to the top, please. So, Ramadan Sobhi, he's moved from Stoke to Leicester. That's not going to happen. Mateus Uribe, he's 30, though. He's 30, so no. Rasmus Nissen, I'm intrigued by. I am actually really intrigued by this guy as a wing back. Is he much better than Stenzel in this position? That's the only question. But we did get rid of Elizondo, because we probably do need at least a backup one. Where is Stenzel? He's down here. Pascal Stenzel. He's better. Not mentally, but technically and physically. I think we pick him up. He's transfer listed by West Brom. Stuck in there. They want 2.2. I'm going to offer 1.5. 1.8. They're not budging from 2.2. 1.9. 2. Alright, 2.2. Fine. Rasmus Nissen though. I think he might be a good job here. I think he might be a good job. He's potentially better, and for the amount of money, even if he's just as a backup, because we do have other options, I think he's a good job. He wants 41k. I want to give you less than that. What you want? You want 25. Don't push your luck. 30. 39. I'm not giving you 39. 33. 33.5. 34. Right, 34. He's happy. Probably need to mess about with our budgets as well. It's probably taking us over on our budget. But if we can sell the players we need to sell now as well, that'll be good. The goalkeeper and a right back are on their way in, boys. Walter Gonzalez. Anybody interested in him? Apparently not. He's still valued at £17 million. I'm willing to let him go for 15. Because as you saw with the strikers we got, I don't think he's going to get in this year. And it's sad. But I don't think he's going to get in. Joe Hart as well. 2.5. Somebody wants him for 2.5, you can have him. We've got a game. Sutton Coldfield. They don't even have a kit. And we'll give Gonzalez a chance to put himself in the shop window a little bit here. Joe Hart's going to get the same chance. A goodbye to them, so to speak. Mitch might be... No, I'm not going to sell Mitch. Rico Henry, because I was meant to play him, so he gets a chance. This is the problem. We've got no other sort of right wing back, which is why we need to bring him in. Let's try Zinchenko as a right wing back. Why not? Nah, it's not going to work. Patrick Roberts. We'll give him the game time. It's the only... Well, he's still injured. Great. Roland Salai. Why not? Caceres is going to start this one. Fab Alex is going to start this one. Yep, I'm happy with that. Pereira's injured. Deadpool comes in. Another nice, comfortable win will be nice. I don't know if we'll hit 10 again. I'll be surprised if we hit 10 again. No Sego on the pitch for the start, so that'll be why. Show me why you should be in the team. Show me why you should be in the team. And Walter Gonzalez, show me why he should be in the team. He's motivated. I think he's been very good for us, to be fair, but I don't know. You have to give the other people a chance, and Sego's taking his chance. Henry's cross. Rodrigo. We've scored within 15 seconds. Rodrigo is loving life in that shadow striker role. He's loving life in that shadow striker role. Coletta Carr's free kick. Switches it wide for Salai. A lot of space for him. Roland Salai's cross. Goalkeeper's with a good punch, actually. Lo Celso. Rico Henry. His deep cross. Headed away. I mean, the wing-backs, look at them forward. Salai's cross. Headed away. Lo Celso. He's flashed it over. But I'm impressed that these wing-backs is going to be a revelation for us this year. Henry. Caceres. When I signed Henry in January, I wasn't planning this, by the way, I swear. Walter Gonzalez should have scored. Sego would have scored that. Just saying. Coletta Carr is again switch for Salai. It's always on. It's a deep cross. And again, Walter Gonzalez has missed. He's not in the shot window at the moment. We're only 9 minutes in, by the way. We've probably should be at least 4-0 up. Madness. Wait till Sego comes on. He's going to destroy Sutton. Curti with a header away. Salai mopping up. And now he's Lo Celso. Rodrigo. looking for Salah all the time, which is probably smart. Walter Gonzalez finds the cross. Rodrigo at the back post. It's 2-0, and Rodrigo scored a second. Brilliant. Brilliant assist as well by Walter Gonzalez, actually. A lot of credit for him. A good run down the wing, into the wing area. And that dinked cross is, I mean, it's sexing across. That's what that is. Rodrigo sort of goes Cantona-esque with his celebration. We've had 10 shots and we're only 20 minutes in. We'd be better off playing Roland Slow in a more familiar position. Prove him wrong, Roland. Prove him wrong. Take that, Colin Calderwood. Walter Gonzalez has scored, so anybody that wants him, this is what you can do. We're 3-0 up. We might hit 10 if we carry on at this rate, because this is bad. I mean, it's good to go into that Bayern game. The Bayern game will be more of a realist. Right, that's going to cause an issue. Sego's coming on. Sutton Coldfield are terrified. Sego's on fire. Sutton are terrified and Sego's on fire. Da 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 da. The game's quietened up since he's come on. We haven't had many shots since he's come on. Can we have a shot? Thank you. Can we have some chances? We'll get half time instead, don't we? Nah. Well, I mean, Walter Gonzalez was playing well, to be fair. That's probably a big reason why. Sego's on the pitch. Salah's on an 8.3 at that wing back right position, so that could be a position for him. We'll get Taskin on. I don't really want to make too much of changes, to be honest. We're playing well. Pleased to keep it going. Let's get Sego on the score sheet a couple more times. We aren't going to hit 10 if it carries on like this. The game's suddenly dried up. But we have had 16 shots in that first half, so Sutton have been warned. Roland Salah with the interception here. He's going to fly forward. He's going to lose the ball. Fab Alex is like sprinting around the pitch. He's all over it. And Rigo Henry's long ball. He's cleared it to the flanks, which is part of the tactic, I guess. Is this a highlight? Or is this just to annoy me? Here's Rodrigo to Sego. It's a highlight. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. Mikel Sego doesn't miss that. The control here, by the way. The control here from Sego. He takes it in his stride so well. That's what makes this goal. Good header away by Courtesy. Rodrigo over the top. And look at the control on the thigh, on the knee. Slams it into the bottom corner. We'll take a 4-0 win. We'll take more than a 4-0 win if it goes like this. Rodrigo, 2 goals and assist. Whew, he's playing well. He's playing very, very well, actually. We get Zinchenko on for Henry. We'll get Stendhal on for Salah, actually. Get him some rest. He's played well so far. I've been very happy with it. We'll get Kaletakar and Courtesy off. And we'll get Jensen on for Lo Celso. Very happy with the squad at the moment, I think. I needed to add a couple more. Oh, Ricardo Courtesy. Ooh, it's a good job he's coming off, isn't it? He looks tired. Yeah, we'll blame it on the tiredness. Here's Fab Alex's free kick. It's been thumped in for 5, and it's John Sutar. Lovely. Oh, well, that's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. Boo-hoo man in the background. I don't know. Liverpool have beaten AC Milan 3-0, by the way. David Zapata for Liverpool. Marco Asensio scored for Chelsea. We're on our way to a 6th, I think, here. Hansen, Zinchenko. That's how confident I am with this pre-season now. Every time we get the ball, we look like scoring. Stenzel's cross. Sego. Told you. 6-0. Mikel Sego. Is that a hat-trick? I don't think it is yet. I don't think it's quite a hat-trick yet. No, only 2. Oh, only 2. Only 2, he says. Good thing is we're playing well across the board as well. No one in particular is playing badly. Taskin's free kick here. It is 7. And Jamie Hansen's getting on the score sheet. Well, that's nice as well, isn't it? Ain't that nice? 9.5 for Rodrigo, by the way. We might be able to make it 8. Jensen. I hope the goals don't just happen in pre-season, clog up for the actual season. That'll suck, wouldn't it? Here's Rodrigo. Fab Alex. Will Sego or Rodrigo get a hat-trick here? Sego will. Oh, Sego will. That's a bullet header. That is a bullet header. And it is 8-0. It is 8-0. I just want to look at... We'll do it after the game. It could be... there might be a chance here. Jamie Hansen. No. 8-0. So a 10-0 and 8-0. Bayern Munich must be terrified. We'll play Bayern Munich next. They didn't really care too much for that, did they? I want to look at Sago. Where is he? He's still a wonder kid on this, which is mad. Let's look at his recent form in pre-season. Well, they just speak for themselves. He's scored 10 goals in 3 games. Wow. Alex Moret's on his way. He's on his way. He'll be in for this Bayern game, I would think, and he will start the Bayern game. That's for sure. Nissen. Not listen, Nissen. Fuller down to bare bones up front because Walter Gonzalez's injury. Not really. Sago, Deadpool. I couldn't even bring in Pavlin Vasilev. We're never down to bare bones up front. Gonzalez. I want you to speak to a club. I think you're happy to stay. Look, I have registration rules. Can't believe you're not even going to register me. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? Look, I want you to leave. You're not even going to be registered. You're not going to play. Deal with it. Right, Bayern Munich. 3 days' time. Villa Park. Big friendly. Big test for us, this one. I need to change the wage budget because we're below. But if we can sell the players, that'd be nice. Alex Moret's coming in on a lot more money. Better change the wage budget once he comes in. Rico Henry's delighted at the likes of the link-ups with Mitch. I can't remember even doing it, but sure. Any news on Moret or the right back coming in? Any news? I'd like Moret, please. There he is. Thank you very much. Why is... Now, hold on. I know all these £8 million loyalty bonus. Fuck, that's bad. Language, it's going on YouTube. It's mad. That's bad. I don't think we'll get through all the pre-season today. I could be wrong. So there's a lot of games in quick succession, but we'll see. It's been good. We conceded 1 goal and scored a lot. Alex Moret's here though. Mawson can welcome him in because he's vice captain. Sure. Do it. Joe Hart has been signed for... Yes. Yes, you're likely to be one of the casualties. I thought as well. There's not going to be a decision. My mind is made up. Begin preparing for a new change, son. I've tried to sell you. People want you. People want you. Sunderland want a loan. It's not good enough for me, mate. Right, they got Son Heung-min, who's 29 years of age now, valued at 47 million. He hit 23 goals for them for Bayern 2. As if they signed him and just... That's disastrous. David Neres. I mean, he's good, isn't he? Signing from Ajax. Hakim Ziyech, I know he's good. And Ruben Neves. Okay, this isn't going to be easy. This is going to be a real test for the formation. And this could be... we could see exactly where it goes wrong here. Or it could go very, very right. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. We're going to play our strongest side for this as well. But the question will be is who we play at right fullback. I'm thinking Solai. Because why not? Solai and Zinchenko. We're going to play disastrously. It could work. You don't know. Right. Happy with Henry. I'm happy with Henry, to be fair. But if we're looking at a squad for this one, Zinchenko will be coming in. Solai will keep his place. Mawson will come in. We're going to play as strongest we can play, I think. Fabalic, Caceres, Lo Celso, and then Mikel Sego up front. Let's see how that goes in this game. Alex Moret's got to come in on the bench for Hart. Is Pellegrini back fit yet? No, not yet. Not yet. So they're all injured. So we'll play 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Why not? We're 2 days away from the game though. Pellegrini could get fit. Don't do Paris. No, thank you. No, thank you. Right, Rasmus Nissen then. Well, I'm gonna do it. I think he'll be good for us. I do think he's probably underrated by West Brom at the minute. I think he'll be pretty good for us. I don't think we'll bring in anybody else. I think that's it. So maybe. Happy. Kurtz is looking very good now. I'm happy to bring him in. Let's look at the coach report. I think he's better than that. I think he'll be good for us. I do think he'll be good for us. And he's going to play the first game straight away. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Derby have offered 1.6 million for Leicester's Michael Brighton. Everyone's in for Michael Brighton. I'm not in for Michael Brighton. No. Right then, game day. Bayern Munich tonight. Big one. It is a big one, isn't it? It's a big one. Alright, players in the last year contest. They're out, by the way. I don't want to deal with it too much at the moment. I'm not going to bother. No, we've still got normal. I don't think these squad win bonuses make any difference. Does anyone actually have any time that actually helps? I don't think it does. But here we go. I'm actually a little bit nervous for this one because we've been so good and this could derail us, but we have to see how we do against the bigger teams, and this is a part of that today. German kids aren't on this. It's fine. Right, let's play them. No, we'll do it. We'll keep it exactly as it is. This is the moment now, guys. Nissen and Meret make their Villa Park debuts, which is good. They get to see the wonderful stadium, and we play Bayern Munich. We'll play them in the Champions League this year, by the way. Just saying. And it is the side we expected to play, apart from Lewandowski up front. They could smash us here. They could smash us. It's a chance to impress me. Rodrigo's motivated. A few others are motivated now. Right. Here we go. That seemed out too much. Here we go. We'll keep it on the pace we've had it on, because it seemed to have been working so far. Here's Lo Celso to Rodrigo. And Nissen now. It's big moment for him. Nissen's cross. Sego's nearly in the near post. That's a good start. Caceres. Zinchenko. Pass needs to be better there, working into the box. But this better. It's a good start. They've had the early shot, though. It's going to be a lot tighter game than what we've been seeing. I'm sure of that. Zinchenko's throw. Here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo into Sego. Wide for Zinchenko. This is good. Zinchenko's cross. Fab Alex is up there. It'll fall for Nissen. Don't lose it. He hasn't. Fab Alex. Lo Celso. Caceres. Zinchenko. Always an option on the left. And Sego at the near post. Get in there. It's 1-0 against Bayern Munich at home. And the wing-backs... What a good switch by Caceres. Zinchenko's looking for a near post runner, Sego, and it comes late. It comes in time, though. And it's 1-0. Good stuff. I think I'm just worried about how many chances we're going to concede with this formation is what worries me. At the moment, we haven't saw an actual chance, but they're having shots. But we lead. We do lead. And we always look likely to score when we have the ball. That's the thing. Here comes a Bayern chance maybe, though. Zinchenko's there. Zinchenko's lost it, and Lewandowski's hit the post. That wasn't a formation thing, though. That was just a player mistake. And Zinchenko's not a fullback, so that can happen, I guess. But, okay, I'll take that. We've had the better of the game. We've had more chances. We've had more possession. This has been good. This has been good so far. I'm very impressed, to be honest. I'm very, very impressed with the boys. Fab Alex and Caceres on a 6.6. Rodrigo's on a 6.5 though, which is interesting. I think we'll get Rodrigo off at half time if we've got an option to bring somebody on for him, though. It's the only thing. Roland Salai could play there, actually. I think we'll do that. There it is, half time, 1-0. Good stuff so far. We'll make just that one change. Get Rodrigo off. He's not really playing well. We've got a guard against complacency. Job's not done. Stressed Alfie Mawson. All right. It annoys me when that happens. Like they're thinking at half time, oh, job's done now, guys. No worries. No worries. And we say to them, look, it's not done. Guard against complacency. And he's like, oh, God, we got a guard against complacency. Oh, no, we can't do it. It's just not right. Right, here's a chance. Lo Celso, Caceres to Zinchenko. This is good. Lo Celso again. Caceres, Salai, into Sego. This is good stuff. Fab Alex, Sego, Mikel Sego. Good save by Manuel Neuer. Mouse was in the way there, but it's good stuff. We're going to get Deadpool on. It could be a mistake, but we're going to get him on. Make more changes. Stenzel's going to come on. Mitch is going to... No, Rico Henry's going to come on. Taskin's going to come on. Yep. They brought on Douglas Costa and Goretzka. They've got some good players, haven't they? They've got some good players, but they're losing to the mighty Villa so far. Deadpool's in. It's Deadpool. Neuer with a save. It sort of froze just as he hit it then, and it had me on the edge of my seat, that's for sure. Fab Alex's corner. Headed away by Alaba. Lo Celso's there. It's Roland Salai. It's blocked. Fab Alex's cross. Deadpool. I mean, it's still there if you can keep it in. He did, and Berkel clear. But we've actually had the much better of this game. I've been very pleased with this so far. We've had the much better of the game. I'd like a second goal, though. Mawson's header away. Here's Salai. We look dangerous. Every time we get the ball, we've lost it there, though. Kaleta Carr's on the cover. He does well. Meret to Kurtzer. Ricardo Kurtzer. Here we come again. Fab Alex. Salai slides in. Deadpool. Deadpool with a chance. It'll fall for Stenzel of all people. And Neuer with a grateful save. We've made chances. We have made chances. Here's Lewandowski. We've won it back again. He's Deadpool onside there. He is. It's Deadpool. Oh, he's flashed it just wide. We've got to take our chances. We'll get Jamie Hansen on for Kaleta Carr. Probably should have brought Sutar or someone on actually, but we'll do that. Moret's goal kick. Here's Kurtz. There's 20 minutes to go here. I'd like a second goal just to ease the nerves a bit. It might come now. Deadpool's in again. Deadpool. Oh, Deadpool. He's got to take his chances. He's got to take his chances, and we haven't taken ours yet. Thomas Muller's on now for them. Come on. A second goal. 10 minutes to go will be nice. Douglas Costa's clearance. We're dominating the pitch, though. Stenzel. He's giving it away. And that's dangerous. Goretzka to Correa. This could be a body blow. Douglas Costa. Sanchez. Renato Sanchez to Cancelo. Douglas Costa. They're working it nicely. Goretzka. It's a good clearance, though, actually. This nearly. I was going to say it might be a break, but the pass wasn't good enough. And now they come again. Renato Sanchez. Goretzka. Muller. Correa. Oh, wow. I couldn't Correa. It's Correa. That's some strike in it. That's frustrating. We've had our chances. And we haven't taken them. Probably should have kept Sego on for longer, I guess. That is some strike. Can't defend against that. You cannot defend against that. Wow. Frustrating. It's going to end 1-1. Deadpool could have won this game for us today. There's still going to be another chance, though, and he might have another opportunity. Henry to Salai to Deadpool. He might find a cross, though. He's found the back of the net. He's found the back of the net. It's going to count. I don't know what Neuer's doing at the near post, but we're about to beat Bayern Munich. And deservedly so, actually, I would say. I thought he would cross this because there's like 3 men waiting at the back post. Neuer probably thought that too, and that's why it went in. 2-1 Villa. Happy days, don't. Tasking with the clearance. It could be another one here. Salai to Deadpool. Deadpool's in again. And Neuer with another good save. We're going to have another opportunity maybe. Henry's throw. It might be there. Okay, that's a weird highlight. This has been weird so far. Is it just to kill time? I think it is. Lo Celso. Fab Alex. It's a shot. I mean, we're just pinballing it around. Taskin looking calm on the ball there. That's good. Fab Alex, not so good. Don't you dare. Jamie Hansen, get it clear. There it is then. And we've beaten Bayern Munich. We've had 20 shots against them as well. That was good. That was, I mean, it wasn't just good. It was wowie, incredible. Incredible. I'm so happy with that. So happy with that. What to do now? Look at that big fixture against Barcelona. I don't think you're going to see it on camera because I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. I'm going to call it a day. We've gone on for 2.5 hours. It's a long time for someone to watch a video. If you're watching it back on YouTube, all the credit to you. But that's been some hell of a pre-season. We've made 2 transfers, which we're pretty happy with. I need to change the wage budget tonight because we are, I mean, we're not just over. We are 87k over. But there will be a few more out, I think. I'm going to look to get a few more out, but £29 million been spent, and it's all about this man, really, isn't it? Alex Moret, the best goalkeeper we've ever had. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And it's all about this formation, isn't it? It's all about this formation. That's what we've taken from this. Hussein Taskin's in the first team squad. I've got a buzz back for this save again. Oh, you're going to see videos. You are going to see videos. This video, if you're watching a stream or you've just joined a stream and you want to watch the whole video again, it'll be on YouTube tomorrow. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow. If you're watching it on YouTube and you'll be like, oh, well, maybe I missed a stream. So I might do a few more of these because they're a little bit easier for me to do. I don't have to worry about editing and all that sort of stuff. It just depends on time. If that's the case, and you want to see what the Twitch stream is, well, I have just the stream, just the screen for you. If it works right. There, hello, see, it worked right. Check that out. That down there, that's the Twitter. Check out my Twitter, that's for sure, because I have the immense pleasure to announce that I am covering Aston Villa Football Club this year for this brand new idea. It's called the 92 blog. It's this idea where, it's not my idea, I'm just part of it, where each club across the Football League and the Premier League have got a specific journalist, a specific writer to cover them this year, to write match reports, match previews, whatnot. I get to do it for this year. I'm so excited for that. I'm really, really pleased to be doing it. Been doing a little bit of pre-season, but the site goes live next week as far as I'm concerned, and that's going to be, well, it's going to be fun, that's for sure. I'm going to get more of these videos out because I've got the buzz back. This stream was a good idea. This stream was a very good idea. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Until next time, don't know when it'll be, not sure yet. Check the Twitter for updates. There will be. This is coming back, boys. This is coming back, and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. Until next time, we'll go back to this screen because there's one thing I want to do for this. We want to end in the right way. We want to end in the way we started. So, that's with the title sequence. See you later, boys. See you later.